Okay, so I was actually wrong. In the past couple videos, I've been saying that he's probably gonna, or the Easy Goku Black here, or Zamasu Goku, whatever they want to call him, is uh, gonna drop probably at day reset, which is like 1 a.m. my time. But it looks like they're actually dropping him at login reset, which is gonna be 7 p.m. my time. So probably, I don't know if I'll be able to get a video out that night, depending on how long it takes to farm up the medals. But I thought, just we'll kind of look over him again, what kind of buff he gets from the LR form to his Easy A LR form here. So this is what he's at right now. If we Easy A him, I'm just going to go over his Easy A stats and whatnot, because again, we already know what he can do at base LR form, and then he gets even better in Extremes Awakened LR form, basically. So he goes from 77 up to 100% for time travelers here. It's decent free to play leader skill right there. Super attacks causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. That's pretty good. 18 key is raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes them to make colossal damage. That's pretty good too. He can defend well. If he gets an additional, it's going to lower their attack and defense, which is going to make them hit just a little bit lighter, because their attack's going to get lowered too, unless he's fighting like into Goku or something like that. Passive, attack and defense was 59%. I don't think that part changed. Oh, it did. Okay, it went up 9%. He gets key +1 with excuse me, each attack receive up to 6. Launch an additional attack that has a medium chance, which is 25% chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% with each final blow delivered up to 59%. So basically, he's got to kill 3 enemies here to get that full 59% buff. I mean, really, from what I've seen, that really doesn't. It's not too many times where that can happen. That's kind of hard to get unless you're fighting like 5 enemies. He kills one, gets an additional, kills another, and then you're stacking up 40% right there, and then he's got to wait a whole 2 more turns before he comes back again. And then as if you don't put him off rotation, by that time you're probably on to the final boss, and he's probably still have a lot of HP where this guy can't hit him hard enough to be able to kill him. So I mean, getting up to 59% is kind of hard, but I get why they did it, and he makes them stronger and defends well. So lengths don't change. That's right. I believe LRs don't get buffs on their HP attack and defense. So that's what he's sitting at there for the stats. Now if we go over here to, is that going to work? Yeah. All right, so if we go over here. So in order to easy him, he's obviously an easy area. Now what you're going to need, we'll let this load up here in a minute. So you basically are going to fight Zamasu. I don't know why you're fighting Zamasu, but you're going to fight physical Zamasu here, who I believe, does he transform? Huh. Okay, I think he transforms in the fight. So obviously you're going to need your LR Zamasu Goku in there. But I mean, the roster here for units that's pretty good. So LR Zamasu and Goku Black there. Goku Black and Zamasu Tech 1 is really good. Obviously, we already went over him. Trunks of Mine could be your leader here, 130 across the board. LR Vegito Blue, I mean, if you don't have him, I don't know what to tell you. He's top 5 easiest LRs to get. Trunks and Mai, I still have to awaken mine, but that's going to be really good unit there. The support unit, Vegeta, I mean, you have... Trunks of Mine don't count either. I mean, if you run another Vegeta family unit here, that'll work with them. Tech Trunks is not that good. Into Mai, it could be a pretty good option. This Super Saiyan Trunks, Rage Trunks, basically will be decent. Wow, they did not put on the Int one. The Int one is way better than the STR Zamasu. These guys, If you don't know how good these guys are, they're pretty good. Zamasu and Gawasu are pretty good. Trunks here is good, decent. Or not decent. He's a really good support unit. Again, this Trunks here, the 5th year anniversary Goku. I mean, they literally gave him up for free. And in part 3, you should be able to SA10 him. And if you want to put orbs into him, you can 100% them. They give out enough if you want to do that. And you can just use them here at Rainbow. I was going to say, if he's all types of have him as your leader, but he's Realm of Gods, Key 5. So, I mean, you could go this Goku, these two, Vegito Blue, and then Vegeta. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then one more. Oh, right there. You could run a Realm of Gods 5 key team. You're gonna start out with 10 key. You really could. I mean, you're gonna have 55% across the board here. But I mean, this could be if you're stacking on Realm of Gods units. This is again 5 key. This is the only unit in the game that gives 5 key. So you literally start out with 10 key. If you can find a friend one, obviously. That might be kind of hard. You might have to go ask some people to do that. But I mean, this could be a really good option for a leader there. Again, because you have units here that can be, under his leader skill. Trunks, okay. My Awakening. Goku here, yeah, that's Awakening there. He's okay. I heard. What does he even do? I already forget. Oops, I'm gonna do that one. Does he even have defense? Oh, 90% defense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's one enemy, so I mean, you're gonna get attacking defense 90%. That's all you're getting. He is not a bad leader either. 50% across the board. Oh, no HP. Okay. This is the last resort. Option for a leader. Last resort. But he's literally last resort option for the leader skill there. So I mean, I don't recommend it. And then they throw in SRs. I mean, no one's going to really use SRs unless they're like brand new to the game. Gawasu, if you have, this guy Rainbow and you have this guy here, I mean, go ahead and run them because they can both dodge. So, again, you're either going to run like Trunks of Mine if you have them, or you're going to run this guy, which when you have to run him in the events, it's going to give 77% only. But otherwise, this Goku, and then you can literally build a Realm of Gods team. You can go these two here, that one, and then here. I mean, and technically you can go Goku here because he's going to give 90% attack and defense to himself. So I mean, he could be decent. But I mean, so probably number 1 here. Well, Trunks of Mine is number 1 if you have them. If you don't have him, Zamasu Goku is number 1, and then number 3, I guess. So like 1, 2, and then number 3 would be the 5th year Goku. If you don't have any of that, again, well, I mean, you gotta have this guy. Even if you're brand new, they literally gave everyone a copy. So if you missed out on part 1, which I don't know why you would miss out on part 1, but if you somehow missed out on part 1, well, even the mission should still be there too. So I mean, even like you're gonna have this guy no matter what. Like, so he's gonna be your 3rd best option. You might not have Zamasu and Goku Black, which I don't. So I'm gonna probably substitute in probably that Goku or the STR Zamasu. Sucks that they had shafted. I mean, if the int one was on here, this would be really easy because again, he can restore health, and he's got damage reduction and everything. So I mean, it sucks, but I mean, if you want to run him, I believe, is he 30 or is he 40%? I don't remember. I have not used this guy in so long. Oh wait, what? Wow, he is terrible. I mean, his leader skill is better than Goku's technically, but he is terrible. No defense. Yeah, they shafted the int one. If the int one was on here, this would be a lot easier. But if you need him as a last resort, you gotta use him. If you're gonna run a Goku Realm of Gods team, last resort, really. Really, it is. Vegeta Blue is also a good option too because he's all types 70%. So that an event drops at login reset, which is 7 o'clock my time. So we are literally 1 day and 21 hours and 54 minutes away from that. This not the banner. The video is gonna go up hopefully Thursday. I'm gonna try to push it for Thursday. I got a lot of videos coming out that I gotta edit up and whatnot. A lot of things happen. This video should be up last. So if I'm guessing if you haven't seen all the summons for the banner and whatnot, unless I have not posted them for some reason, unless this goes up like Thursday and I still have a video going up Friday for summons. I don't know, whatever. But he's got 1 day, 21 hours. Again, it's a pretty decent roster here. And again, this Goku, I might actually run the Goku. I might do a whole run with the Goku. It might be kind of hard to find a friend, but I mean, just bring a Vegeta Blue friend or something. That's all you got to do. So go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like the video, share the video around. Don't forget to subscribe, and we are out of here. Peace.